Welcome back. This is Tony the Hoofer, ready to show you our first game of the season. We're going to leave it with the strategic view rather than the 3D view. Um, our team's very much picked itself, I think, for this opening game. Danny Ings hasn't been great in pre-season. Oh, he's had a couple of good games, I suppose. Um, but it's been against weaker opposition. Yeah, I don't know. I'm suspicious as to how he'll go this season, but that's no problems. We'll soldier on. We've got deep lying playmakers in Allen and Chan. We've got everyone else as well suited to their positions. I think we're good to go. Hoorah! Both teams are evenly matched, and I think this will be a draw. Well, that's not very nice. I don't like the sound of that, given that we've got the home advantage. I did want to check one thing. Yeah, their formation is going to cause us trouble, I think. Damn. That's okay. There's some teams who just have formations that are a real pain. Um, we'll expect their wingers to bomb on them to stay there, and yeah, three at the back. We might look to go a little wider in this one to offset their to work with two men on their backs on their wing backs. We'll let the game start first, and we'll see how we go before we've managed to get up to competent with our formation, which is okay. I really hoped we'd be about halfway by this point of the preseason, given how much training we've dedicated to the formation training. But hey, that's what you get. We couldn't do any more. We've got some good advice here from our strategic coach, and we are favourites here. So go out there and impress me, boys. I have faith in you. I have faith in you guys too, and I have faith in you, Danny Ings. Let's go. I'm going to play this a lot at faster speed. If you're having trouble following things, I'm used to watching it on the top speed. If you're having trouble seeing it, I can't slow it down enough to make it easy without it making it slow. So maybe use the speed control on YouTube. Could be a way to go, but hopefully you can keep up with the follow the pace. It's a pretty good start. Oh, you're kidding me! Oh wow, shivers. We've had three good chances so far from what I saw in there. That's not bad. Man, they're quite insistent on this fouling action. Get there, get there. Go. Oh damn. Go Coutinho, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, go on him. Curse is. Wow, they're fouling like maniacs. I'm starting to think Benteke may have been a better starter here, given the amount of floated balls we've had into the area. But I do want to give Danny Ings a chance. He's been the better. He's been the better of the two in pre-season. So Sturridge would actually be my choice, were he not injured for the next 2 months. I don't think we've had an update yet on his recovery or Hendo's. I have to keep my eyes out. It's very important for the long-term good of Liverpool. Oh, I'm not good enough for my friend. That's great. Oh, damn. Oh, postinitis. Shivers, man. We're getting some good action. We're we're doing far better than I thought we'd do, to be honest. I was really hesitant about this match because I thought their formation would be a tricky one for us to deal with, and I hadn't because I set the scouting. Oh, because I set the scouting assignment so late, we didn't end up with a team a team review before. Oh, damn. So we didn't get opposition scouting, is what the term I was looking for. That's I use second, possibly third foul. The ref must be looking at him askance by now, surely. Shivers. One of these has got to find a friendly foot. I really feel like it's just a matter of time. Did that go over? I thought the keeper touched it. Damn. We've got to make this count. We've got to break through here. Oh, damn it. This has been more dominant than any of the games that have been played so far this season. All of our preseason games were tighter than this. You cannot card him. Oh, thank God. Don't like this. Hold on to it for me now. Curses. That's what we like. That's what we... Oh, damn. Chan, please. Take your time, mate. I really don't want you getting a yellow. Or you, Moreno. Moreno's actually really bad for getting yellow cards. And not from any trait. I think it's just because he's clumsy. Because his tackling score is bad. There are players who break the rules. There's a proper term for it. But a trait that says shivers. That was way too close. Good work, Chan. Nice. Oh, I am far out. brilliant. Midfield injury. That's exactly what we need. Hmm. I'm sitting here as though there's options. There's only one option on the entire bench. And the entire club might be more accurate. Deep laying playmaker, defend. Chan, you're going to deep laying playmaker, support. There's a lot more to come from you, Lucas. Far out, man. I'd like to know what the specific change was that the PC coach made to have changed the game up so much, because we've not changed our play. Shit. Oh. Oh, god damn it, that was close. Good work, Skirtle. Oh, boys, why wouldn't you go outside, Coutinho? That was a stupid call. You had Moreno in the overlap. That was the perfect chance for the two of you to work it through. That's good. What? Weird. Oh. Shot on target, that counts. Oh. Go! Oh, it didn't come down the right place. That's their team's 15th foul, I'd suggest. And no cards, I don't think. Coutinho, that's not good enough. They're just constantly at the fouls. What is our ref doing here? Oh, Everton. Excuse me. Come along, stop time wasting, Norton. Norton. I really can't believe that we haven't managed to break through. We've had the better of the game by so far. so much. It's I'm quite surprised. I don't know what we could be doing better. Oh. We're picking up so many second balls that we should be doing a lot better, but so Mignolet and Moreno, the only ones that have done particularly well. Everyone else has had a very average game. 10 fouls from Swansea, 5 from us. Seemed like more. We've had a bit of possession. Only one clear-cut chance that we let go. 6 off target, 4 on. 10 chances. Well, I don't know. I think if we keep playing the way we have been, we should. I was going off his advice. That's good advice. They seem, oops, what's going on here? How do I change my view? I don't know what's going on. There we go. Oh, gourds. I'm going to change our tactic this half to try to work the ball into the box. We're not going to run at the defence, we're going to work the ball into the box. Try and give ourselves some clearer chances to score. It's the best I can think to do. We've, because we have controlled the game. Yeah, okay. And we're going to change our passing style. We want to try and keep possession more, I think, in this game. We're going to go shorter passing and keep possession. Work the ball into the box. Try to be a bit more thorough with the way that we're playing. That's a good ball. Oh. And they throw in too. Damn it. Oh no. Coutinho, how did you miss that? It's on a plate for you, my friend. Shivers, that was a good chance for them. chance. Straight in. Oh, you mugs. Damn it. Come on, Ings. Bit of magic, please, my friend. It's nothing more frustrating than when Lucas kicks at goal because it just doesn't go in. He is far out, Ibe. That's not good enough, my friend. I know you're the backup, but you need to be more useful than that, I'm afraid. Damn it. Can you please show them some colour? Thank you. Oh, curses. That looked good. Meanwhile, Tottenham just steamrolling over Norwich. And us and our sick note club are not able to break down Swansea. There were several good chances to put that ball back in the mix, and he let them all go. Good work, Moreno. Oh, damn it. I'm going to have a look at the players here and see who's tired. They're all in pretty good shape. And no one's playing bad enough to be the obvious choice to be pulled. Oh, apart from Skirtle. Shit. It's awful. I'm tempted, and I know this is quite contrary to everything I've said so far, to completely change my formation to try and break through this. I don't feel like Firmino's been doing enough. I'm looking to you to make the difference for us. I know you're capable. I don't believe it in the slightest. Fuck. I mean, gosh. Excuse my language. We've seen so many of those just errant passes go nowhere. It's the most frustrating thing. There we go. Good boy. Good boy, Ings. I knew we must be able to beat one player once. That's exactly what we needed. Wonderful. Oh no. He's great at free kicks, if I recall. Off the bar, my god, that's lucky. How's Benteke not getting that in that situation? Ridiculous. That's a great ball. Oh, what? Benteke? You were in front, that player was directly behind you. You should have been able to hold him off. That's basically your entire job on this squad. Really? Good work, Alberto. Oh my lord. Nice play. Oh, what were you doing there, Klein? Good work, Sacco. Well played to push your way through him. What are you doing, Marino? Nice work, Chan. Well placed, Ings. Damn it. With two strikers that are both capable of hitting the ball, putting those crosses in there, we've got to be seeing more coming from it. It's insane. They've got so many players back. I mean, forward. This is terrifying. Okay, we need to change things around a little. Got a very tired Coutinho there. Trying to decide what to do here. I can't really play in the middle, which is where I'd like to put him. I think Ings can, just. I think that's a good idea. Oh, Fabianski. Lucky boy. Why would you do that, Ibe? Hey? Control the fucking blooming thing, please. Holy hell, that was lucky. Good tackle, Klein. Damn it. Good safe play, Seko. Okay, we are not controlling this well enough. We are going to change our formation. our mentality to very slow tempo. We're going to waste a lot of time. We're going to sit deeper. Only going to close down sometimes. We're going to keep our shape by not closing down as much. We won't necessarily work it into the box, but we will play out of defence. So we're going to play a very safe game here. Hopefully run the clock down, hopefully get 3 points. Good work, Klein. That's exactly what we needed there. Don't pass it long, you twats. I'm going to make a substitution just to waste time. We've got one last substitution. Let's bring on Gomez for the terrifyingly bad Skirtle. Gomez prefers to be a ball-playing defender who defends. That's fine. Guys, why are you doing this to me? What's so hard about not being idiots? You're meant to be short passing. You're meant to be retaining possession. I don't know what more I can say to make you control the ball. Why would Alberto run towards the centre then, rather than out to the side where it's safe? It's the end of the game, my friend. Run the clock down, please. Yep, out by the flag. The way. Come on, boys, survive 1 minute longer. That's the way, that's the way. Perfect. Good result. Not the best performance, but good result. Klein, player of the match in the second half. He was awful. Well, he was absolutely bog standard in the first half, and then really pulled it back. Skirtle was awful. Moreno did a good job as well. Yeah, I don't know. There's some good performances there. I disagree with you, my friend. Well done. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. You, though, were awful. And Firmino, you weren't good enough either. And I'm not pleased with your performance. Good. Okay, we've got perfect results from those chats. We've inspired the lads who needed to, and the rest of the lads who did a good job reacted well. So yeah, we'll save this one here. We'll have a look at the stats first. 16 shots and 6 on target. We weren't as good as I expected us to be, really. Well, I didn't think they'd had that many shots. I thought we were much more dominant. So we're probably lucky to get through with this scoreline, really. The ref had a good match. I don't know. Didn't seem so to me. 15 fouls to our 9. Didn't feel like that either. But hey, we won our first game, and that's very important. The morale for the club's good. Sorry, the morale for the players is good, and for the fans and for the board. It's nice to get off to a win. Then he scored in his debut, and all in all, a good enough result. We'll save this one here, and I'm not certain whether we'll watch the next couple of games, but I want to show you at least till the end of the transfer window, so you can see how that's done. And after that, I think you'll have seen all of the excitement that is to be seen in Football Manager. You will have heard me curse and scream with joy, hopefully. And yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll see you back here soon. Thanks.